If you guys have been here long enough, you know how the feature systems in GD works. Rub himself and his so-called beloved mods have been getting levels into the section for a lot of time. Most of the time, people feel that the whole ordeal is not at all fair. Yeah, and I'm up with it. Cause why not? Since all what they did was featuring shitty generic levels such as these. It's a big insult to the people who are playing the levels and people who are already done with all this shit is just like me! Because of all this being a crisis in the community for such a long time, I'm addressing it. Featured levels, let's do it. I would like to thank Gohan GD in advance for giving me the topic for this video. Thanks, man. Nowadays, it's hard to think of original ideas for levels, which probably isn't impossible. That's why people are starting to steal other people's ideas and start getting features and fame for that. It's fucking plagiarism, guys. It's not tolerable. Should not be in any way, and it's incredibly annoying. Once they started their string of unoriginal levels uploaded, that will guarantee a feature. They'll keep doing it because they know that it's gonna be beneficial for them in any way. It's so irritating for people who actually had good and original ideas for levels that don't get as much attention or appreciation as people who don't use their own creativity to make levels. It's becoming an enormous problem and has been known for bad reputation, even though people are still accepting it as a part. Most of these ideas come from the addition of the glow object back in 1.9, 2.0. I don't fucking know. Anyway, the effect that the glow objects give have become so overused and abusive. It's unbelievable. Here, I'll show you some examples of how this compares. The only difference here that between 2.0 and 2.1 is that in 2.0 they use glow to brighten stuff, whereas in 2.1 they use it to darken stuff. Is this why they call 1.9 the golden age? Because all of the shit that's happening now, I gotta admit, there are possible great usage for the glow objects. Take examples such as Darwin or Orel. Their ways of using the objects are so unique and blended in so well with the whole level, so it doesn't seem similar and more of a unique feel to it. That's what the community needs, not some level of darkening glow spammed everywhere in it level so that it fucks up your laptop. Wait, does this sound just like mine? People who do this always make sure that they surpass the lower object limit of 40,000 for the funsies. It's so fucking obnoxious and it's unplayable for some devices. Do you expect fucking expensive people to play this game? It's not the class that I'm expecting. There are so many other stuff that most creators these days can try out to make their server a lot more original and different. The levels need to differ from each other. Who can be bothered playing 100 levels that looked exactly the same? It's tedious and I'm sick of it. This leads to the quitting of many GD creators due to the fact that they are fed up with the fucking circumstances happening right now. Sir Punch is a great example. He's slowly leaving the community since the amount of effort that people put in their levels these days are a fucking joke. Rob really needs to do something about this whole problem because it's encouraging people to leave the game sooner or later when it should not have happened. There are definite solutions to fix this problem, but I wouldn't suggest any of them in this video if I were you. Trust me. Anyway, that wrapped up for the video. It was a whole lot of fun time making this, and I will be making this into a series. Yes, every Sunday, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning into this video. Suggest me some topics in the comments below, and they might turn into a video. I may not know when that happens, you know. I'll only be tackling relevant issues, so make sure they're still relevant, even though this is not one of them. Anyway, thanks for watching, keep jumping, and I'll see you in the next video.